Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video, and today I'm going to show you guys some cars try to trick you when you're tuning them. This car actually tries to trick you twice. Alright? Just on one slider. We're just going to tune the transmission slider on this one. This one's going to go on my tuning playlist that shows you how to tune for all kinds of different things. And if you don't know how to tune a car in general to get the best time, I got a great video on there just for that. Alright, so check this out. Let's go into the tuning. So please like, subscribe, and hit the little bell that notifies you every time I make a new video. So currently I got my transmission slider at 3.12. Now, I always told you move it all the way to the right and all the way to the left. So on this car, if I keep going to the right, the number continues to go down and down and down. But I want to go all the way over and see what happens. Alright? So I already know this is the wrong way to move it. So we're going to try and move it to the left. Alright, 70. So this is going down. 68, 65. So these numbers are going down. Oh, we're way down to 1449. But if I keep moving, you'll notice, watch, once I get all the way over, these numbers actually go up. So we're at 1487 versus 1474. So this looks better on paper. And the dyno time went from a 9547 to a 9522. Well, 9522 is faster. So now what we got to do is some test runs and figure out where the car actually runs faster. Now sometimes I'm going to have to change what gear I hit my nitrous in when I come over here and I do this. Alright? So let's go ahead and do a test run. And this is going to determine which one of these things we use. But I already know this is the slower one. Even though it shows the higher evo points and the better dyno time, unfortunately it ends up being slower. Now some cars, when you move it over and the numbers go down and down and then they pop back up, it'll end up being the better one. But unfortunately on this car, it's not. So this car does try to trick you twice. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second. Third, fourth nitrous, fifth, sixth. Alright, let's see what we got. Then we're going to do a run on the other position. Then we got a 9.555. Let's go ahead and put it back to 9.312, 313 I think is where I had it. So let's go ahead and do another test run. And we'll see what happens here. It should work very, very well. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, fourth, fifth and nitrous, sixth, seventh. Now I do change nitrous because the gearing's very different. On the last run I did nitrous on fourth. On this run I did it on fifth. There I got a 9.483, so this tends to be much better. And I'll go ahead and do the other one with nitrous on fifth as well, just so you can see it's still slower. So I'm not bullcrapping you because I changed the nitrous. Alright? Nitrous on fifth this time. So sometimes when you change the way the car is tuned, you do have to change which gear you hit your nitrous on. 3, 2, 1, go. Second. Third, fourth, fifth and nitrous, and sixth. And you'll see this still runs much slower. So this car tries to trick you twice. There we got a 9.730. Look how much slower that was. Alright, so this car enjoys having the 3.12. Now of course your tune completely depends on your parts. If your parts don't match mine exactly, your transmission might be at a slightly different spot to get your best tune. Like I know when this car is completely maxed out, the transmission's more around like 2.80 something or something like that. So, alright, if I were to put more parts in this car, I would have to readjust my entire tune. So if you don't know how to tune a car, make sure you watch my video because your tune completely depends on what parts you have installed. But this is a car that'll try and trick you. Now some cars, if you were to move it all the way over here and you got the higher evo points with the better dyno time, that's going to be the best thing to use for this car. But unfortunately on this car it's not. Like I said, this one tried to trick you twice. So bottom line, I'm going to go ahead and leave this car right here, and that's going to give me the best setup for this guy. Alright, hope this video helps. Hopefully it wasn't confusing. There's kind of a lot going on here, but yep, that pretty much wraps this one up. Catch you guys later.